Don't forget, we're giving away 2 copies of EA UFC 4. All you got to do is jump over to the video that's going to be linked up above, hit that like button, subscribe to our page, leave a comment on that video, tell us what kind of console you got. When we get to 500 subscribers, we're giving away 2 copies of EA UFC 4. Now we move on to the main event of the night. At 205 pounds, we have the number 5 ranked Anthony Smith versus the number 8 ranked Aleksander Rakic at 205 pounds. Anthony Smith is an American. He's 33-15 overall in MMA, 32 years old, 6 feet 4 inches tall, with a 76-inch reach advantage, and he's 8-4 inside of the UFC, most recently losing to Glover Teixeira by knockout in the 5th round. Glover Teixeira pretty much dominated him in that fight, but prior to that, he did defeat Alexander Gustafsson in the 4th round by submission. He also has knockout wins over Rashad Evans and Mauricio Shogun Rua in the 1st round. Anthony Smith is a former 205-pound title challenger. He challenged John Jones for the belt, ended up losing that fight by decision. Anthony Smith does have a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and he is the former Victory FC 185-pound champion, the former Cage Fury FC 185-pound champion, and he has competed in Strikeforce. Overall, he has 18 knockouts on his record, 13 submissions, and 2 decision wins on his record. Anthony Smith is coming to put you away. He's going against Aleksander Rakic, who's from Austria. He's 12-2 in MMA, 28 years old, 6 feet 4 inches tall. He has a 78-inch reach, and he's 4-1 inside of the UFC, most recently losing a split decision to Volkan Oezdemir. Prior to that, he beat Devin Clark and Jimmy Manawa by first-round knockouts. Rakic is a former kickboxer and boxer with over 40 fights between the two before making the transition into MMA. He's currently a purple belt in Jiu-Jitsu with 9 knockouts on his record, 2 decision wins, and 1 submission win. In his last fight against Volkan Oezdemir, he showed great striking, great patience. He ate some really wicked leg kicks on his leg that really didn't seem to affect him, but it left a baseball-sized bump right there below his knee. His corners were really trying to work it out in between the rounds, getting some ice on it, trying to spread the swelling out a little bit. But Volkan Oezdemir was able to land several kicks there over and over again, at will, basically, and Rakic just walked right through him. They didn't seem to phase him. It looked nasty on his leg, but it didn't bother him at all. Rakic had great combos, very fast hands. Depending on who you're asking, that fight was anybody's fight, but it was a great fight. I saw a lot from him. I was really impressed with him based off of the fact that he was able to just take the pain from, not only from the kicks on the leg, but also from some of the punches that Oezdemir was able to land. And I was very impressed overall with his striking in several of his fights. And ultimately, I predict that Aleksander Rakic will knock him out in the 3rd round.